Hey, Viper readers, it's your librarian, Mrs. Powell, coming at you with a library tech tip. So, you have submitted your Google form asking for some recommendations for books, perhaps based on books you've loved that you've read previously, and you're ready for Mrs. Powell's recommendations. So, we have a neat feature inside our Destiny catalog. And remember that you have an account in Destiny. So, let's start off by logging into Destiny. So, we're going to go over here up to the top corner and we're going to click on login. And remember that students, it is your 6-digit ID number. So, in our sample student, we're going to go ahead and log in. The password is always Comal, all lowercase, Comal. All right, so once I'm in my account, perhaps Mrs. Powell has let me know via my email account, or maybe just kind of passing in the hall, hey, I've got some recommendations in Destiny, make sure to check them out. So, what you're going to do, and you will see here that you are logged in, you're going to go over to My Info and click on My Info. And if you scroll to the bottom, you will see this section called Recommended Titles. And right here, you will see that recommended by, that's me, Mrs. Powell, on 8/15/2020, I recommended these two titles based on the form that you filled out. And sometimes I'll throw in a little note to kind of give you a little bit of a reason why I think that you'd love this book. They won't always have a note. But the cool thing is you can then click on the title and say, all right, let me check this out. Let's see if this is something that I might like. And of course, this is akin to picking up the book and just flipping through it, looking at the jacket, looking at the flaps on the back, and reading a little bit more about it. And of course, there's this cool title peek where you can click on that and get some reviews. I'm all about reading a few reviews. Now, sometimes I am a little bit careful because I don't want it to ruin the plot for me, but a lot of times reviewers are very good about just giving you the overview of it and what they think. And they'll usually also talk to you about the age recommendations and so forth. So, okay. So let's just say, yeah, this sounds like a book that I really might like. And well, unfortunately, there's not a copy right now, but what can I do? I can obviously put it on hold. And so once you click on hold, then it'll let me know to set it aside, check it out to you, and get it to you as soon as possible, whether I deliver it to you in your ELA class or arrange for you to curbside pick it up at the library. So then you can come back. Just remember your cookie crumbs up here at the top in this green bar. You can just kind of hop over to that topic and then just come back here and then check out the next one. And maybe you're thinking, okay, let me read what site's about. I'm not really feeling this one, Mrs. Powell. I don't think I want this one in my recommendation list. So I'm going to come back over here to my cookie crumbs, come back over to and you can also always click on my info again. And so on this case, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to delete it because I don't really want that in my recommendation list. Sounded good to Mrs. Powell, but not so good to me. So, and of course, in my info, you can also see other information that's pertinent to you. For example, what do you have checked out currently? Do you have any holes that are ready for you to come pick up? So this is a great place to visit when you log into your Destiny account. And once again, you always know you're logged in if you see your name up here. So that is how you check the recommended titles list.